I think he got called in late to fill in for the regular, and yeah, he just wasn't in a good mood. And yeah, he did all the right stuff. He went to hospital and reported it and everything, and no, he just had to say to the initial reaction was that they stopped delivery to the house, saying that you have a dangerous dog, can't deliver, and we had to ring them up and say, well, actually, I don't think he should open the door to our property and enter when he doesn't need to do that. We have like a post box on the side of the house as well as a delivery box, and we prefer the delivery box. And all the postmen love the delivery box because it's closer to the entrance, so they can do their run quicker.
Oh yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, so and they were like, okay, we done an internal investigation and found out, yeah, actually it was, it's like what you asked him. Some investigation immediately stopped the delivery of our post. Thanks.
Funnily enough, for the last 3 weeks, Jess, we've found parcels inside the door, so obviously they've opened the door and put them in.
Yeah, careful.
And they know we have this dog.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because of weather and stuff, why they do.
But I think he's just yappy. If somebody actually comes in, he'll just run to the other side of the room and sit down.
How much fire resistance do I have? Unbuff. I have unbuff 48.
Okay, I have 115, 165 with the flask, with the pad above 215, right? And I yeah. But 300 fire resistance is a bit overkill.
Yeah, but you're not getting that though, Monero, because we've got. And that's including if you're in a group with a paladin using that.
But I will still be at 200 buffed.
But the difference, Monero, is that you're saying people don't need that, when what you're actually meaning is I don't need it. Because, like I just said, I have 40 with the Oni clip.
But I have done it in no fire resistance gear at all too.
Well, if you look at the damage that tanks are taking, so for example on Val, and how much a healing issue that is, we absolutely need a bit more fire where we can take it. We had 10 DPS not use greater fire protection pots last raid. When we have under recommended healing amount, we need to actually stress that. Otherwise, you're just going to die. It's just that's the way it's going to go. So I think telling people to grab it when it's literally just around the corner takes 2 minutes tops for us to organize that, and it's a pretty good bonus. I would agree if it was something else, but when people are going off and doing tribute, the LBRS buff is so much better for it. But yeah, just look at the passes, Monero, on the last raid, how much fire damage people took. It absolutely will make a significant difference.
Yeah, but the tanks.
Well, they're part of the people that we're also addressing. It's not just you, Monero. That message is for like everyone.
Are you on your way, Med?
I am. I'm just on the boat.
I'm looking on the map and I can't see you anywhere, so yeah, I figured.
No, and we can do that before raid time because it's again it's where you're even meeting. It's literally on the balcony. So whilst you're waiting for everyone else to get there, you can just pop in there and grab it. Just got to clear one trash bag to go grab it.
Okay, I got doggy so full in my ears.
Okay. You can't. Unless you separate out your audio channels. The only way you can make that is if you had like Discord
You have to
display to one output.
Or just turn audio off in the stream.
Yeah, we'll turn off the audio. No, the audio control in GeForce's Shadowplay is awful.
Else you need to separate to different audio outputs.
Yeah, you could use something like virtual audio cable, but it's a lot of work. Or if you have a hardware mixer or something.